Hello to everyone. So one of my subscribers or blog or YouTube visitors sent me a link to the work of the Raphael Bendandi, Italian clockmaker and forecaster, earth forecaster or prediction for earthquakes. So Bendandi have a special skill or philosophy or system to predict the earthquakes. So I never read about what he did. I just know that he's predicting the earthquake, but I never did know that in effect we are doing the same thing, because I found out about the earthquake almost the same what he did, but I did find something more, because Raphael didn't know how to precise the place of the earthquake. Okay, so he knows where the earthquake will occur, but only the area of the earthquake. Not, for example, the town or the right place of the earthquake. So I have read few of these links that this guy sent me, in which I thank him very much. So thank you. What your name is? Daniel Borgia. And I start to watch of his work, and then I found something very, very interesting, and I like to show this to you. And so let's proceed, and let me show you something. What was cause of the earthquake in December 28, 1908, in Messina, Italy, where about 200 people died. There was a tsunami, and there was also a lot of other things. 7.1 was the strength of the earthquake magnitude. And what is very interesting for this earthquake is that neither moon, neither the sun was close to the place of the earthquake, which is very, very odd for an earthquake of that magnitude. So this is something what it's really take my attention, and I start to watch and search what was the cause of this earthquake, so what was near, and then I realized that nothing was near what was accessible to me in my astronomical program. So I see that something is missing here, and then I realized when I write Comet from 1908, I start to search on the internet, and what I get the explosion from Tunguska, explosion in Russia, in Siberia, which occurred in in July, I think, in 1908. So that is very strange coincidence, because I cannot find nothing. That was the first 20 results on the Google was only about the explosion in Siberia in 1908. So I think that this explosion in Siberia was not a coincidence, and that makes me research even more. And then I found something very, very interesting. Look at that. On 1908, it was found the comet Morehouse by United States astronomer Daniel Walter Morehouse. So the comet was named after his family name. It was first observed at September 1, 1908. It was unusual in the rapid variation seen in the structure of its tail. At times, the tails seem to split into up to 6 separate tails. Hello people, do you hear that? To 6 separate tails. At others, the tail appeared completely detached from the head of the comet. The tail was further unusual in that format while the comet was still 2 astronomical units away. This is 300 million kilometers from the sun, where the distance of 1.5 astronomical units are more usual. So there is something now what is very interesting. So this is the comet, and now watch the point of my video. This comet was the closest on December 26th. You see that? This is the closer position to the Earth, and it was only 0.945 astronomical units. Now watch the date, December 26, and the earthquake occurred at December 28. You see, this comet is caused the earthquake in the Messina in Italy. This comet is responsible for this earthquake. Unfortunately, this comet is not entered in the astronomical program, so I cannot show you where this comet was in this moment, but I can assure you 100%, not 100,000%, that this comet caused the earthquake on Messina in Italy, because we have so much similarity here. Look at that. 2 days before, just 2 days before, this was the closest moment that it stays to the Earth. Only 2 days before. So it seems that 2 days after, when it started to getting away from the Earth, it was surely been turned on the side where is Messina, and in the circumstances that cause an earthquake in Messina. Unfortunately, our friend is it's here someone. He didn't know about the comets. He never explored the possibility of the comets, and that's why he never found the right place of the epicenter. Sorry. So I watched a few videos about his theories, which are very much my theories, and I don't have any connection with this guy, and I never read anything about his work. I only read that he was predicting some earthquake, especially this one in Rome for the May 11th, 2011, which is not occurred there, but 1,300 kilometers away from Rome in Lorca in Spain. So this is the line which leads us to the Gibraltar and Portugal, and I already show you this one. So the earthquake in Messina was caused by this comet here, Morehouse. And one more thing I have to tell you. It's very interesting. That year in the summer in July, there was an explosion in Siberian Tunguska, and this comet, this whatever it is, comet, or it was asteroid, whatever it was, I think it's got something to do with this comet too. or it's been pushed by this comet, which brings us again to the timeline of Nibiru. And I think that these things are happening much more often than 3,000 years or 3,600 years. So I don't think that this is every time cause and destruction, but it's probably much more open a visitor to the earth than we know. So what the hell we know? We don't know nothing, because they are hiding all these facts from us. So this is it. Thank you very much for your attention, and stay tuned.